Okay, guys, I'm so sorry how many times I restarted the stream. I don't know if I fixed it. We're testing it again. I have called help. Gabe is also here with me trying to fix this. My aspect ratio is not like the correct aspect ratio, even though the settings say it is the correct aspect ratio, and I don't know what's happening. Okay, we fixed it. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah, he's cute, isn't he? Yeah. Okay, we're back. I'm going to really quickly, I'm so sorry you guys have been waiting. I'm gonna play some music so you guys have some background music. I need to use the restroom very fast, and then we can actually get the stream started. Oh god. Oh god. I'm so sorry, guys. Thank you guys so much for your patience. It is now working. Everything is good. I think everything's working good. If there's any lag or anything happening, please let me know in chat. I'm gonna go use the restroom really fast. I'm gonna leave this music playing for you guys, and I'll be right back.
She goes again. Beauty queen on the way. But when she goes to bed, it's like a rhythmic nuisance. Play the 19 songs when her dreams were born. This girl is so sweet and slow. Head big as once, but life's too short. Hanging on in the hope of it all. Wonder if good girls really know what they see. Looking good but feeling incomplete. Wonder if good girls one day wake up and see. Be a good girl, but let your heart take a lead.
Hello, everyone! We made it! We finally fixed it. I am so sorry for all of the tech issues that happened at the beginning of this stream. Oh my god. Okay, let me turn down the music. Oh my god. To just let you guys a little into what the hell was happening. Basically, I at some point accidentally clicked to resize my like video aspect ratio or something like that. It was affecting the aspect ratio, but it wasn't called that. Capiche? Understand? So that's what was happening. It was acting a little funky in the woods, and rather than, you know, oh, I don't know, me just, you know, fixing that immediately and it fixing the problem, it was like, oh no, you have to fix like 5 things now. So it took me a couple tries to get everything working properly. Thank you so much for your patience, and honestly my stream bot got so fed up with me, I'm gonna have to post my own stream now. My stream got so fed up with me that it doesn't want to share the stream. I'm so sorry for anyone who got spammed with stream notifs. I'm really sorry. That was not intentional at all. I had to look up Reddit posts. I had to do so much shit trying to get this stuff to work properly. Okay, let me go ahead and get this all posted. Internet crush set building. How are you guys doing in chat, by the way? Let me know. I guess you notice I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We fixed the issue. OMG. I'm so sorry, guys. At stream fans. I'm so sorry, guys, for the spam. I promise that will not be happening again. I'm never gonna fucking touch anything surrounding that setting ever again. Ever again. That was insane. OMG. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay. Welcome! Okay, we're gonna see if I can load into this world without any issues, by the way, guys, because this world has been causing me some trouble. One of the reasons why it's been delayed. Oh my god, I spammed science chat too! Oh no! We used the same bot! Oh my god, I feel so bad. I'm gonna delete these. I'm a mod, I can do that. I have the power. Nothing happened. Don't worry about it. Oh god. Yeah, I'm loading up the world right now. We are gonna see how it all works. I'm hoping there is little to no issues loading everything up, but also one of the mods we really wanted to add in is quite a performance heavy mod. It is a very visually pleasing mod, and it's kind of, you know, for the vision I have for the next episode with how it's written, something we really wanted to implement to make it just feel even better, even more, you know, thought out. But there is another thing we can do if this mod just completely won't work with the mods that we already have, so, you know. The stream is no longer having an aneurysm. Thank the sapphic gods, truly. Truly. Yeah, I had to recruit Gabe to even help me. He barely even knew what the problem could be, though. He was like, I don't know. What did you do? And I'm like, I don't know what I did. I knew what I did, but I didn't know what it affected. It was very interesting, to say the least. Oh yeah, we have all of our, oh thank you, like my glasses, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You know what I'm doing tonight, Izumi? Lines. I'm so proud of you. We have so many plushies behind me. I like restocked. I didn't buy these. These were, well, I did buy these. But like, I didn't buy these all at once. Let me be very clear. Restock, I use that term very loosely for the actual definition. I made that meanly in the way that these were all in my closet and they are now free. I have even more than this, but this is what I have right now. And I just wanted all my guys out. I don't know, I was in the mood. I was in the mood to have all my little guys out. Is the camera flipped? It normally is, and it is not right now, but it normally is, so it looks flipped for you guys probably. We also have Kirby hanging on my light switch. Indeed. Hello. So for casting, I do casting calls. If you want to be like a voice actor or a builder or whatever, I post casting calls for that kind of stuff periodically. I did a casting call a few months ago, but I'm not currently hiring. But thank you for showing interest. Is the Pikachu full size? Like life sized? It's bigger than life sized. It is massive. There's my cat for scale. My cat for scale. Thank you. Did you make your necklace? If not, where can I get one? This is from Earthbound, maybe? This is from... Is it called? What is it called? Hold on. Is it called like... Is it called Encore? No. What is it called? En route. This is from En route, I think. Are you? Is this where you're from? Is this where you're from? Yes. This is from En route. This is from Earthbound, I think. Is that the maximum size that Squishmallow could be? I don't know. I assume they can't get bigger than that. It is very big. I got it from Costco. I got it from Costco. What? Huh? Well, y'all are crazy. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into stream. Ew, back from that emotional. Yeah. I'm so sorry, guys, about that. I've been trying to like delete the notice as they were sent out. It was a... Oh, is there more notifs? Okay, no, thank God. Some people were just replying to my deal. Yeah, so if you saw like the original, it was like squished. It was like not the normal screen size for the stream. And I don't really want to talk about what I accidentally did to make that happen, but we fixed it. And that's what matters. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into building. Shall we? Let me go ahead and get everything set up like I normally have it, because right now like everything's kind of crazy because I was just trying to fix things. How are y'all doing? I miss y'all. Turn up the music. Okay, I'll turn it up a little bit. Just for you. Just for you. Wait, are you Mac? No. Are you Mac? Are you Mac? Are you Mac? Are you Mac? I'm having a seizure. That's not what a seizure looks like, though. I don't know. I'm having a stroke. That's what I was trying to reference. Are you Mac? Or are you just named Mac? No, maybe? You're confusing me. I clicked on you and you're not the channel I feel like that I would go to if you're Mac. But hi, Mac. Regardless if you're the Mac I'm thinking of or not, hi. But you say, I don't know. I'm confused. Macs with fucking underscores around them. I think that you're all the same person. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for for being a member for 3.5 years. Ah! Thank you, Glad. I appreciate you. Also, if I'm a little stuffed up sounding or my throat's a little off, that is because I'm getting over being a little bit sick. I'm pretty much fine. And it was very, very, like, not a lot. Is this the correct stream? Yes, it is. Hello, the real Mac. Hi. Not that the other Mac's not real, but you know what I mean. Ugh, I need to drink more water. Everyone drink some water. Let's have a water break for a second. That's so funny. I just see chat stop for a second as I say, let's have a water break for a second. You on an alt account or you not on an alt account. It's just someone else named Mac. Was in chat, is in chat. Hello, if you're still here, Mac. I summoned you. Okay, so we have loaded in. It's open, but I'm not on the world yet. This is what I'm scared of. Because here's my main thing. I need to have a server to be able to have... Because Essential stopped working. Guys, the tea. You guys ready for the tea? Essential stopped working. Essential doesn't work anymore. Essential is a mod that basically makes it where people can join your single player worlds. Essential stopped working for the internet crash save. It would either... It said literally like, you can't use this unless you update. I've updated to multiple versions. All of them do not work. It just crashes the moment someone tries to join. I don't know if that's a conflict with another mod. I don't know if Essential just had a widespread update that is being awful. I don't know. If your guys' Essential is working, I'm happy for you. I guess it's a mod that is not working with Essential that I have. I don't know. Multiple of my friends have also been having this problem. So, it's not just me. I think it might be a mod conflict that is popular for role players maybe? I don't know. So Essential stopped working a few months ago. And I've been trying to troubleshoot. This is why the episode has been so delayed. That on top of, you know, just in general, taking a break for the holidays and stuff like that, right? So Essential wasn't working and I have an amazing friend and crew member of mine named Dado who does the in-depth like animations that I have on Internet Crush, okay? Or in Internet Crush. So he needs to be on the world to be able to do those animations. And since he can't join the world because my Essential is conflicting with something or my Essential just isn't working. Again, we've tried like multiple versions, troubleshooted this. I also tried this on a different save. I guess it's just a mod that I use that is conflicting with it, or Essential's just not working in certain versions. Because I use 1.12.2, which is an older version, so they're not making sure it works as much as they're probably making sure that like a 1.20 version works, you know? So I decided I was going to transfer it to a server. The server does not like the mod pack. The server does not like the mod pack. I love Bisect. I'm a Bisect partner. If you use code EASYME at checkout, you get, I think, 25% off your first month, or 3 months, or annual, depending on what payment plan you use. So, like, I love it. I love Bisect. I use it for Fayward. I use it for, which is the new upcoming series. I can actually say the name now. That is coming out, fingers crossed, next month. That I've been working on while all this has been happening as a distraction. Okay? Because that is working. Because I have it on a server from day one, right? The other server that's working that I use a lot is my EASYME Studios server. That is like for the hide and seeks and the try not to laughs and like all of those. Also, In Between Realms is also on that server from when I used to do that, which I would love to revive In Between Realms, by the way, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I love In Between Realms so much. Anyways, Um, which, by the way, guys, some really fun merch dropping soon for Internet Crush. I feel confident enough to like talk about it because we're actually getting to like the final stretch of getting everything finished for this. Our goal is to have it out by the anniversary, but obviously give my amazing artists and friends some grace with that. That is the intention. Oh my god, Ken! Speaking of, Ken is making the amazing stickers. You guys know Ken. You've seen them probably in many of my series, also in many of like the other videos I've made on the channel, like the cast videos and everything. Ken plays Mako in Internet Crush and also is one of my amazing artists and one of my best friends. Hello, Ken. Cyan is also working on some really cool merch. Cyan is working on some very cool custom hoodies. For that one is Kenji themed, one is Izumi themed. Ah! Yes. Yes. So yeah, it's very, very exciting. Can I crochet you a chicken? Yes, you can crochet me a chicken. I also would really like to put on a poster, but that is not happening right now. That's not coming out with this first like big merch release. I did set up the shop, so if you go to izumianalisa.shop, you can go ahead and see we have a very basic kind of merch lineup right now. It is not nearly as well produced and thought out as this new up and coming drop is going to be. It's like a very basic pixel heart Kenji shirt, a Kenji hat that has the pixel art on it, and then I think there's also a just like logo hoodie, right? Very basic merch, the type of merch that is much easier to produce. But this upcoming merch release is going to be a lot more well thought out, a lot more, I guess, a lot more special, for lack of better words. I really do feel like this release is going to be very special. I am beyond ecstatic to see people in these hoodies. I'm beyond ecstatic to have these stickers on my cup. And they are like vinyl stickers, so they are able to be like, they're weather resistant. So they should hypothetically be able to go on like cars, as far as I know, and like water bottles that go into the dishwasher and everything. They should stand up to that. I'm gonna put them through my own testing though before I like say that they can do that. I'm gonna rough them up a little bit, see if they stay. Yeah, and Cyan, you guys know Cyan, the person that's doing the amazing hoodies. They are they are the voice actor for Kenji. They're also, you know, a artist on the channel. They've done the art for Charmed Academics. They've done a ton of art for the channel before. Same with Ken. They are just my amazing best friends and also amazing artists and amazing voice actors. Yay! Let me model for a hoodie for real. Kim, you're so funny. Oh my god. I love that. Please. Please. Yeah, so that's what's happening. Ah! So exciting. And yes, there is Kenzumi. So this kind of drop is going to be labeled the Kenzumi collection, basically. Something along those lines. I finally feel confident enough to like talk about it since we are like really close to getting these released. Everything is either Izumi or Kenji themed or Kenzumi themed. So like the stickers are primarily about Kenji and Izumi. The hoodies, there's a Kenji hoodie and an Izumi hoodie. We would love to dive into more characters from the series, but that is what we are doing right now because that is, you know, it is a lot to take on because we are such a small team, and we are on a tighter budget than something like a, you know, full-scale studio would be able to produce. So yes, I am just beyond excited and happy. Will it be limited edition or will it stay in the store for a long time? It will be in the store for as long as I can keep it there. Genuinely, it is not going to be taken down for any specific reason. Besides, if for some reason I have to like switch providers or anything like that, then maybe I'll have to take it down momentarily, but my goal is to have this just be a hoodie that you guys can buy at any time. So yeah, so you guys can wait for birthdays or Christmas or whatever you want to ask for these for, or you can buy them yourself, and all the proceeds that aren't obviously going towards the merchandise company that are like producing the merch, all the proceeds are going towards continuing the series and continuing this channel and making it, you know, what it can be and all those things. You guys get it. You guys get it. I'm so excited. Anyways, let's go ahead and try to get into this game. I'm scared. I'm a little scared. Okay, guys. Where should we build? Because honestly, it's kind of up in the air with where we build. I don't need to, actually, let me bring up the spreadsheet. Yeah, guys, I have a spreadsheet. I'm such a fucking dork. I have a spreadsheet for each series and like the set's like progress. That's what I'm doing at the screen. Here it is. What are we looking like? Is there something that needs to be? That's done. I can update that. 100%. Oh, I'm not on the right account. L. Is this the right account? Nope. Damn. Damn, what account did I use? That's done. Okay. Oh. I forgot about that. Okay, no, we'll work on that. So it seems like everything I kind of need to work on is on the Tokyo map. So we'll just do that. No, that's smart. Can't forget, it's not a spreadsheet. That is a good words to live by. I do my taxes with a spreadsheet. I do my crew and cast work on a spreadsheet. I honestly should get like, I should do like a full-on spreadsheet for like lines and be like, okay, they have an extension. This is what's happening here. Also, my stream is glitchy now because I'm loading up the world and I'm scared. Guys, Izumi Merchant Target is now the goal, chat. That would be actually bonkers. If I see myself on a shelf next to like AFMAO merch, I think I'd crash out. That ain't happening either at all or for a very long time. I don't know if I would ever get to that point. But also look at JoJo Siwa. She was able to do a lot, you know? Okay, I was able to get on this world. I'm not too worried about this map. I was able to get on this map during the 10-year anniversary stream. Which, by the way, guys, we've been doing this for 10 years. Guys, this channel is 10 years old. Kind of crazy. Can I turn up the music a little bit? Yeah, sure. I'll turn it up just a smidgen. Just a smidgen. King Julian. I love this little Daisy Yamazaki? Is that what it's called? I call it a daily. I just call them daily. I'm just like, oh yeah, I'll go down to the daily. When we were in Japan, we only went to a daily like twice. So I didn't have time to memorize the name very well. I still have Essential on this fucking mod pack. I'm terrified to remove it. I'm scared. Wait, when was the 10 year? The 10 year was March 20... No. It's March. February... March... March 3rd. March 3rd was the 10 year. But we have so many anniversaries this month. So the 10 year of the channel was on the 3rd. And then the 3-year anniversary of Internet Crush is on the 25th. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. I think I need to go, yeah, we're gonna build some more of the Tokyo University campus. Because why not? When does the merch come out? Okay, we do not have a specific date, but the goal is to have it come out on or around the 3-year anniversary of Internet Crush, so March 25th. But as I said, we are a very small crew of people working on this, and so give my artists and I a little bit of grace with that, but we are trying to get it out by then. We've been working on this for months, y'all. Months. So it has been a slow, very like particular process, making sure everything turns out the way that I envisioned it. And yes. And they've been just doing so amazing, bringing that vision to life and incorporating their own ideas and all that jazz. I love it. I love it. Are you short on staff? No, I actually have the perfect staff for what is needed at this point in the studio, if that makes sense. It's more so I don't have the funding to pay for a massive staff because we are not at the size of a massive staff, right? So that's more so what I mean by that. I like keeping things small though, for the most part. Stick, silly goose. Are you guys excited that Saturday streams are back? Isn't this so fun? So fun. I missed streaming on a schedule. I'm very excited to be streaming again. Because I'm streaming more often. They won't be fucking like 8-hour streams like they've been recently. Guys, it's actually insane. Streams have been so long on the channel. Obviously, some of them were purposefully long because they were for like charity. And so they were purposefully long streams. But like the fact that we like back to back, I had a 10-hour charity stream for the International Rescue Committee, which by the way, guys, we raised over $1,000 for that. That was so amazing. That was so cool. Can't believe it. Helping people all over the world, helping people in Gaza, helping people help with immigration stuff in the US, all around the world, all that jazz. You guys get it. But the stream we did literally right before that was a 7.5-hour stream just playing Hightail. Just for funsies. And that was with Ken and Cyan, actually. And then I did like 2 4-hour streams, like a few streams before that. Crazy. Who am I, Cyan? Who am I? Cyan? She streams a lot, by the way. If you don't know the reference, they stream a lot, and they stream long. Go check out their channel, though. Cyanide, aka the Cyan Alpha Wolf. I need to spend my money on getting Hightail. Honestly, it is very fun. It surprised me. It surprised me. Okay, guys, I need y'all's opinion. So I want to add in like some campus like coffee shops and like stuff like that. I'm thinking this like maybe a street behind this building, because like this building's big. So these are both dorm buildings. This is like the main building, right? I'm thinking maybe back here. Guys, I don't need to build on the world, but I'm feeling a little nostalgic. Can we, before we do that, can we go, pretty please, princess, can we go to the OG Echo City? I'm just craving it. I'm just craving it. Wait, I have such a funny question. If the main group of internet crush like Kenji, Izumi, Mako, and so on, if they were to be teachers, what subjects would they teach? Izumi would be a music teacher. Easy. Mako would be, oh my god, I forgot I was literally in the middle of making this street. Tea. Oh, we have something to do! I forgot about that. Oh! Oh, we lagging. I'm scared. I'm scared. This is the world that I was actually scared about loading. Oh my god, I can't believe we oh wow. I started this map probably about 4 years ago, because I was building this for a while before I actually started posting Internet Crush. Crazy. But yeah, Izumi would be probably Mako? Hold on. Princess Sally. I slipped up my talking. Izumi would be a music teacher, or like a choir director, or like something like that. I feel like Kenji would be like, ooh, like shop. I don't know why that's what goes into my head. Maybe it's the flannel. If not that, then like, I feel like she'd be, oh my god, thank you George for the 5 gifted! Ah! Yes, let's freaking go! Let's freaking go! I wish I would have had this much freaking energy when I did my 10-year anniversary stream. Oh my god. Because I was literally sick and on my period. And I was like, guys, I'm so happy that it's my 10-year anniversary, but also I feel like ass. But I feel like ass. I had to go queso mode. Hoodie up, bottom of the screen like this while playing games. But it was still fun. It was still fun. Oh my god. I feel like Mako would be a like theater director. You know, she'd be like the theater director. Thank you so much for the gifted, by the way. Let me go ahead and congratulate. Hold on. My ADHD is being very crazy today. I haven't had any caffeine. I'm actually having a slight caffeine headache. I haven't had like any caffeine today. That is very rare for me. Congratulations, Mac, aka Faded Entertainment Studios. Congratulations, Lynn Games. I recognize your name. Hold on, who are you? Wait. Oh my god. Huh? You're subscribed to me? That's crazy. Well, thank you. Oh my god. That's insane. What's up? Wanna do a collab or something? You seem chill. Congratulations, Midnight Firewolf. Congratulations, Anissa. Congratulations, Finn Plays. Congratulations. And then Keisozumi should never be mentioned again. That's crazy. What else? Who else? Denki would be like a literature teacher. He would be like an English teacher. Zenshin would be math. Listen, I love Zenshin in season 2. Zenshin in season 1 can figure his shit out, you know? I say that. He's played by my husband. Listen! I cast based on if I think you can play a character, not if I think you're like the character. Let's be clear now. Okay. Oh my god, I missed this world. Whoa! Oh my god, they're taking a selfie! Let's photobomb them. Oh my gosh. I made her arm like extra long so that it looked like more natural. Oh my god, look at them. I love them. Ah, love them. Okay. Let's continue this little street here. I saw someone ask about Charmed Academic Season 2. So that is called Valkyrie University. I post a lot more updates on the Discord, so feel free to check that out if you want more frequent updates. But also, outside of that, it is still being worked on, but it's not a main priority series right now. Just because of how much love has been shown for Internet Crush. I want to really give it its time to, you know, breathe before jumping into a new thing. Fayward is a fun little add-in based on your guys's, you know, votes in a stream. But yeah, that's kind of what's happening with Valkyrie. It's still planned to come out. I'm very excited to work on it. Scripts are being written for it, so yeah. Would you make an icy poster? I need more posters. So as I said earlier, there is a merch drop coming. There's not posters coming with this merch drop, but I would love to have posters for icy. Like, genuinely, that is something that I really, really want to have like hanging on my wall. I was literally thinking about this early today. It's actually so funny. I was thinking about how instead of like the little posters I have right now, or not posters, but like paintings and like little things, if I had like each series that I've like made a poster for hanging up there, like an Internet Crush one, and then like hopefully maybe one day a Fayward one, stuff like that. And yeah, so I would love to do that. They're not going to be a part of this upcoming release, but I want to plan for that for a future release. So yes. My nose. My nose. My nose. I'm sorry if I'm sniffling, guys. Ah! Okay. So this is supposed to be 7-Eleven, which I don't think I've built one in this world. So I'm gonna have to make them low-key from scratch. Which isn't that hard. Because I make like a little chisel and bits deal. I make like a little chisel and bits moment. Hello, welcome in. Welcome in. Oh my god, I love the username. How am I? I'm doing good. I'm getting over like a little bit of like a moment. Just a little bit, but so if you hear me a little congested, I do apologize. I also have a deviated septum though, so I sound really congested even if I'm like barely congested. I will say, I think it might be a little bit of allergies, because those dusty bitches over there were in my closet and I got them out today and I didn't take a Zyrtec. I should have grabbed something. Hold on. Yeah, that's probably good that you, yeah, that was probably a good call, Kim. Dirge, funny, but remember there are youngins in chat, so the implication is still there with that, and we want to be safe. Indeed. I think there's a way to take digital blocks from one wall to another. I think there is, but it just takes forever. I also just don't know how to do it, and I don't want to really look it up. What's Fayward about? If you want to hear more about Fayward, the 10-year anniversary stream, I go into depth about what Fayward is and show some of the sets, so check that out. For sake of not repeating myself too many times. But to give you a quick blurb, it's about a Fae assassin academy, and it is sapphic and an enemies to lover story. So, yes. Very, very excited about it. It is really, like, I've been very, very happy with how everything's coming along for it. Okay, I'm looking up a 7-Eleven to make sure I get their colors right. So it's red, green, Christmas, and, oh wait, here, I'll just do this. Concrete. Red. Hold on, we already have red. Green. And orange. Crazy color combo, by the way. Crazy color combo. Okay. Okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and make a little guy. It's not gonna take too long, thankfully. Target not eliminated, but Target is being flirted with, guys. That's hilarious. I love that. I want to do an animation of you and Kenji with the song Internet Girl. Internet Girl. I don't know if I know that song. I love any fan animations though. Any fan art, any fan media, any edits, anything. Oh my god, love them so much. I am like kind of waiting patiently, not so patiently, to see some like compilations, like on YouTube. You guys have full permission from me. If you want to make any sort of like fan compilation, you have my permission. Let me just say that. I will not copyright you or anything like that. Now I will say some of my videos have copyrighted music in them if you're not an epidemic subscription person. So I will warn you about that, but I will not like take anything down that has like my content in it if it is like a compilation or anything like that, or a reaction video. I've seen some reaction videos out there, which is really cool. So, speaking of edits, how's Ethel? That was hilarious. Oh my god, she's doing good, guys. She's doing good. She really loved the amount of attention she got from stream, and I think she's craving me doing another baking stream actually because of that. So you guys might see her again. Oh no, too big. No. I know I don't need to do it with every block. Actually, I'm gonna stop doing it with every block because I can just do this. Like that. So, and then orange. Oh, that's white. No wonder it's not showing up. Oh! Oh! That's not the right one. No. Wrong. Incorrect. Ugly. Okay. Like so. Yeah. 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 Welcome back, British kid. What's the official hashtag we should use for any posted fan content? Oh my god, I don't really have a hashtag. I guess hashtag Izumi Studios or hashtag Hayatizumi would probably be the go-tos. Izumi Studios would probably be the better one. So hashtag Izumi Studios. You can also just tag me on anything. I'm at Izzy on Elisa on Instagram. I'm at Hayatizumi on YouTube. That's the best way for me to see something that's fan-made. Or you can post it on the Discord. I have like a fan art, fan edit, media little channel. And I also have self-promo in there, but that would count as fan media, so like you don't have to worry about it. But you know. Okay, so then we need some white. Oh, not that. Like so? Perhaps? Oh no. Oh no. Guys! Zoinks! Okay. I sometimes wonder why you guys watch me, but then I remember that you're probably just as weird as me, and that makes me feel a little bit better. Okay, so we want to add the top. And then the side is made red. Made with red. Red dye 40. Why, when I said red dye 40, did I think, Wawa sounds really good? For those who are not from the US or don't live near a Wawa, Wawa is just a gas station that has like decent food and also really good drinks. Their drinks are like where it's at. Red dye 40. Immediately thinks of some really probably not good for me food I could be eating right now. 7. And then there's the 11 through the middle. Yeah, sure. I don't like that. I actually hate that. Okay, we're gonna make her go through the very center of it to make it a little less. Like that, maybe? Can I just quit my exams? Do you give me permission to quit my... No, I don't. Stay in school, kids. Stay in school. Now, I will say my heart goes out to all of y'all right now going through exams, anything that you might be going through. Couldn't be me. But also, stay in school, kids. And, yeah. That's what I am legally obligated to say. You got this. You got this. Get through it, and then you never gotta do it again unless you do. And then, sorry, you gotta do it again. But then there's only so many times you gotta do it. My piano midterm. Did you just play piano? Like, I don't mean that in a snarky way. Please don't take it that way. I mean that in a genuine, like, what does a piano final look like? Or midterm, sorry. I'm genuinely curious. What does a piano midterm look like? Nice. I like this. Basically just play with you. Yeah, that makes sense. It is crazy though to be like, oh no, I got my piano mid. Oh. Scales, chord progressions, pieces. Very impressive. Impressive. Very impressive. One sauce. Very impressive. I did piano when I was younger, and I did not stick with it, sadly. I wish I would have. I wish I would have had like a basic piano knowledge from it that I gained. But my mom really just let me quit whatever I wanted to. I love my mom. Love my mom. She never wanted to force me to do anything. But also I'm like, you could have forced me maybe to do piano. You know? But now like, her and I, we're close. And so I'm like, maybe we're onto something there. I never resented you, but also like, maybe I would have been really good at piano. Maybe I would have been like really good at piano if you would have made me go. I did dance forever. I didn't quit dance till I was in my teens, and that was mainly just because I didn't like the studio I was at anymore, because I changed studios at one point. So like, to be fair, like, I stuck with some things. I did theater and dance for a really long time. But I wish I would have been able to like read music because of my experience doing piano and like stuff like that. That would have been nice. White concrete. Midterm is chill since you record and send it in. You have multiple attempts. Final scary because it's in person. That is valid. That's valid. Whoa! Dance major alert. That's awesome. I really wanted to do that at one point in my life. I just ended up just falling out of it, especially near COVID. It just kind of got, you know, it got very hard to continue dance. I still love dance though. I've thought many times about like going back to dance. Now I weightlift, which I feel like that's such a pipeline of like ex-dancers that go to weightlift. I don't know. No clue. Religious education. Is that like studying different religions, or is it like a specific religion? I did mythology, like I did like a mythology course when I was in school in one of my history classes, but I never did like a religious education thing. I went to a Christian school though when I was like in third through 5th grade, I want to say. How would you go about promoting an MCTV? How do you promote Internet Crush? Honestly, I just work really hard to make it worth people's time, the best I can. And I put it out there. I have noticed that if I like spam it in, not spam it, but like put it in a bunch of self promos, I feel like it actually kind of makes the video perform worse. I don't know if that's just an in my head thing, could totally just be in my head. But also it could be like YouTube recognizing that not a lot of people are clicking the link because not a lot of people go into self-promo chats. I don't know. I definitely would say that my biggest advice would be to post like shorts, maybe like short clips on Instagram or TikTok if you're on TikTok, or YouTube, especially YouTube, because you can literally directly hook it to the episode that it's a part of. That would be my biggest advice. But I would say the biggest thing is just putting it out there and really giving it your all, and making sure it's something that you think is worth people's time, you know? It's really easy to get in your own head and either think that it's like really bad, or also to get in your head and think that it's the best thing ever made. And it's really, really necessary to find that middle ground where you can improve on yourself, but also you're not thinking that you're the worst person and creator that's ever existed, you know? It's a balance that is not the easiest to find, but also is very necessary, in my opinion, for producing like story-based content, because people's influences, you know, can change literally your entire show if you let it. But if you don't let it, stay true to you and your heart, and also improve upon genuine critiques, that is what matters. Hello, Smoked Cats! Welcome. Hello. If you go to a Catholic school, high school in the UK, you were taught only that. That's same in the US. You're taught only, like, if you're in a Catholic school, you're taught only Catholicism. If you're in a Christian school, you're taught only Christian rhetoric. Listen, I have nothing against religion and nothing against people practicing their beliefs. I do have a problem personally with the church as a, you know, as a weapon some people use to suppress people, right? Whether that's queer people, whether that's people of color, whether that's women, no matter what it is, if religion is being weaponized, that is what I have a problem with. And a lot of religious schools weaponize their religion to hurt those marginalized communities, right? And so, that's what I say. That's what I say about that. I went to a Christian school for multiple years growing up. I had a lot of religious fears, a lot of religious, not trauma, it's a really strong word, things that I had to work through because of that. And that's one of the reasons why I'm passionate about, like, not pushing religion on people, because I felt like it was very pushed on me because I'm in the South, right? I am in a very Christian area. Very much Baptist, Lutheran, and like, you know, Methodist. That's the kind of like churches that I grew up near. But there's also some Catholic, some Mormon churches. And again, I have nothing against people being religious and nothing against people believing in a higher being. I think that it's honestly really fascinating, really cool. I love learning about religions, I love learning about mythology and all that jazz. But I implore you, if you are religious and you are using that belief to minimize another person and think that they are less than you because they don't believe the same thing you believe in, then I recommend you looking internally and trying to come from a genuine place of love and not hate, which is truly what a lot of these religions' core are. It's the things that have been added in and manufactured by man and the church that have corrupted those core beliefs. And so that is my opinion on that. Wow, we're just we're getting deep today, apparently. But again, I have nothing against believing in a religion. You are more than welcome to believe in whatever religion you believe in. I have been Wiccan at one point. I was Christian my entire life. And now I would say that I consider myself either agnostic or atheist. I have gone on a journey with my own, beliefs, and I would never judge any version of myself along the way because I never weaponized that to make anyone feel like they're less than me, or less than someone who is Christian or whatever. So yeah, this place is a safe place for everyone, including people who are Christian or whatever religion you are, Muslim, atheist, whatever. But also, remember to love first and foremost. That is where we come from in this community, is a place of love. Yes. Live by the rule of respecting everyone. Exactly. Thank you. Beautifully put. So yeah, I love you guys. And just know that if you don't have a person that is, fully supportive of you as a person, because maybe you grew up in like a super religious household or something like that, or for completely different reasons, you just don't feel like you're fully supported by the people around you or whatever, I believe in you. I support you. You are valid. And you deserve happiness and respect. And yeah, that's the heartful message of the day. I don't want to get too deep because I could like cry over this topic, genuinely. So, anyways, let's continue this 7-Eleven. Let's continue making my Minecraft roleplay build. Post deep philosophical religious talk. Okay, I think I'm gonna break this up in the middle. This is a 2-block center. And then the back, I want there to be just one window, probably? God, I have to pee again after chugging that water. Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna grab some water and maybe a little snack. I'm also going to check on, I'm making chili tonight, and I have like this frozen meal of chili that I'm trying to thaw. And I don't know if it's gonna be ready in time, so I'm gonna like check on that as well. So I will be right back. See you guys in just a second. Oh my god, dance break. Anyways, I'm actually going to put the no, actually I'll keep this up. Sure, why not? Actually, I'll keep this open. I'll just mute my mic while I'm gone. I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah. With my guitar, a lesser tower. I love a strawberry side on the side next to you. No wasting time. Can you tell me the truth? I'm feeling you, yeah, I'm feeling you. Oh, oh. Be honest, tell me what's on your mind. Oh, baby, when I lay my eyes on you from afar, I could swear I thought you fell from the stars. Think about you day and night, girl, even when you're not around. I don't want it if it's not with you. Hey, I'm just keeping it straight, cause you got me feeling distracted. Let me show you the way, girl, I don't take it for granted. Why can't we just give it a go? Infatuated more than you know. I want you near with the same point of view. I'm always ready, so call me over. We're meant to be like the sun and the moon. I just want you to know I love a strawberry side on the side next to you. No wasting time, can you tell me the truth? I'm feeling you, yeah, I'm feeling you. Oh, oh. Be honest, tell me why, honest, tell me why. I love a strawberry side on the side next to you. No wasting time, can you tell me the truth? I'm feeling you, yeah, I'm feeling you. Oh, oh. Be honest, tell me what's on your mind. I'ma say every day you got me hypnotized. Take a shot on the dart, all we got is tonight. So can you call? Cause nobody knows how far we go. so call me over. We're meant to be like the sun and the moon. I just want you to know I have a strawberry side on the side next to you. No wasting time, can you tell me the truth? I'm feeling you, yeah, I'm feeling you. Oh, oh, be honest, tell me what's on your mind. Want you to know the silence so loud. I'm running out of patience. I need your love, babe. I'll have a strawberry side on the side next to you. No wasting time, can you tell me the truth? I'm feeling you, I'm feeling you. Oh, oh, be honest, tell me what, honest, tell me what. I'll have a strawberry side on the side next to you. No wasting time, can you tell me the truth? I'm feeling you, yeah, I'm feeling you. Oh, oh, be honest, tell me what's on your mind.
Guess what? A life without some love is not a life. Guess I gotta do the best I can with what I got. So I'm just gonna call you now and tell you how I feel. Maybe I'll get lucky somehow. And you'll come out tonight and let your wilder side consume ya. Come out tonight and baby, I just might seduce ya. Come out tonight. Let go of the things you call responsibilities. I know you're an animal just waiting to be free. So I'm just gonna call you now and tell you how I feel. Maybe I'll get lucky somehow. And you'll come out tonight and let your wilder side consume ya. Come out tonight and baby, I just might seduce ya. Come out tonight, just say you wanna, just say you wanna, come out tonight, just say you wanna, just say you wanna, come out tonight. So I'm just gonna call you now and tell you how I feel. Maybe I'll get lucky somehow. And you'll come out tonight and let your wilder side consume ya. Come out tonight and baby, I just might seduce ya. Come out tonight, just say you wanna, just say you wanna, come out tonight, just say you wanna, just say you wanna, come out tonight.
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. drive a faster car. Lay my troubles to rest. Blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Look at the beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me. No, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me. No, no, nothing can break me.
Hi guys, I'm back. I have a PB&J. I went pee. Ugh. I also took a sip of an energy drink just to get a little caffeine into me. PB&J check. We have raspberry jelly and then Skippy peanut butter. If you don't like eating sounds, I really apologize, but I gotta eat. I've been on a bulk. Guys, I've been on a bulk. Can you slightly higher your volume, your microphone volume? Okay, I can turn it up a little bit. I've been on a bulk. And it's been good. If you don't know what a bulk is, basically, I'm eating more. So, small trigger warning, we're going to be talking about calories for a very quick second. Not in a bad way. I used to have an ED. I get it. So if you need to not listen to it for a second, I get it. We're going to make this really quick. Because I already brought it up. Basically, calories are everything, right? Your food you eat is calories. And also other things, nutrition, whatever. You need a certain amount of calories to function as a human being. You need calories to think, to function, to breathe, to do everything, right? Calories, good. Now, calories, a lot of calories, you're going to store more fat, right? Now, if you're trying to build muscle, that's a good thing because you want to fuel that muscle and make it where your body isn't trying to eat the muscle because it's not being fed enough. So when you're bulking, you want to eat more calories than what your body is burning. So I go to the gym literally 6 days a week. I weightlift. I love the gym. funny enough, I never thought I'd say that in my entire life. But genuinely, these past few months, I have gotten really into weightlifting. This past year, kind of, but on and off. Now, when you're on a cut, you typically do a cut after you bulk. So you bulk to gain a bunch of muscle, and then you cut afterwards, which is eating very slightly less calories than what you need in a day. Not a big calorie deficit, minor calorie deficit to cut in a healthy way, right? I'm not a doctor. Don't take my advice as law. You don't want to be in a massive calorie deficit because then your body goes into starvation modes and holds everything. So if you've ever had an ED, you've probably experienced this. I have had an ED before as a teen. It sucked. Now that I don't have a negative connotation with food anymore, but bulking is scary if you've had an ED before. It is very scary. I think it's just scary as a girl to bulk because of society kind of pressure to be tiny. But I'm getting swole. I have noticed a difference. Hold on. This is not post pump or anything, which basically would mean like post like working my muscles so they look bigger. Here I am right now though. Nothing crazy, but I'm in my bulk. I'm lifting heavier and heavier, and I'm very proud of the progress I've seen with my muscle strength. That is why I'm training, by the way, is purely I want to be strong and fit and healthy. I'm not doing it for cosmetics really. And so obviously my advice comes from that standpoint of I'm just trying to lift heavy and look muscular. That's what I'm trying to do, right? I'm not trying to be skinny. I'm not trying to do anything like that. I'm just trying to be strong, basically. But yeah, it's been very fun. I really, really enjoy it. But I need to make sure I'm eating enough. Which sounds like, oh, boo-hoo. But also, it's kind of hard. When you're working out that much, you burn a lot of calories. One day you'll be able to deadlift Gabe. You can do this. I'm honestly not that far off, funnily enough. I'm not that close. Let me be so honest. I'm not as far off as I used to be. I should say that. I'm not as far off as I used to be. I can squat. I can hip thrust literally my own body weight, Gabe's body weight. Hips of steel over here. I can leg press my own body weight, like on top of my body weight. Like I can leg press good amount of weight. Good amount of weight. Well, man. Oh no. I'm scared. And Gabe has been getting jacked too, by the way. Fancy ferret, more like swole ferret. He's getting jacked, bro. Oh. Rory made a meme. I almost said the wrong cat's name. Sorry, guys. Oh my god. She made it to a meme. Rory meme. When I say I can do my body weight, but it's not impressive because I'm oh my god! Yeah, I'm getting swole. Using me stream. That's so funny. Okay, hold on. I'll share my screen for you guys. It's in the Discord server for those who have the Discord server. Hold on. What the fuck? What the hell is it? Is that meme? Yeah, it is me. Honestly, for not having just worked out today, so I'm like not, my muscles look much bigger when I've just worked out, right? Not bad. Fitness journey channel. Honestly, I've thought about making like light, like not fitness content because that's just not really my vibe. but like, just like, you know, day in the lives. And I also, I weightlift. I happen to weightlift, you know, over on the vlogging channel. Why did you just pull the picture of yourself in a different? Thank you. Thank you guys. In my pink little shirt with my pink little hair. I do feel so cute in the gym. I'm gonna wear my hoodies in the gym. Bro. Like when we have the merch hoodies out, I'm gonna wear that Kenji hoodie in the gym. I'm wearing that Izumi hoodie in the gym. I'm so excited. Y'all are crazy, by the way. Can't really see the background. I did do a little phone. Okay. Delicious. I hope there's not food in my teeth now, though. Thank you for letting me eat a PB&J, guys. I appreciate it. Whoa. A mouse. There we go. We're back. And we're so back. If you ever see me in a gym, because here's the thing. I genuinely, I'm not even joking. I'm that fucker that works out when she's on vacation. Because I like, guys, you're gonna judge me. You're gonna judge me. And I would judge myself too before I actually started liking working out. Working out is not a punishment. It is not like a thing I do so I can eat more. It is not like anything like that to me. It was at one point. It is not that for me. There's a reason I hated the gym for a very long time. But right now, genuinely, and I mean this so sincerely, even though it sounds so cringy, the gym is my hobby. I'll repeat, the gym is fun for me. The gym is actually so fun for me right now. And I love that for me. I'm so happy for me that that's the case, but also I'm like, who are you? What the fuck did you do with me? What did you do with me? Who are you? What are you doing to me? Something clicked as I've gotten older, and I really enjoy pushing myself, lifting heavy, feeling accomplished. It releases dopamine. It's like, it's so nice. I blast music the entire time, which is like, that's most of the fun by itself. Also, guys, I showed this off last stream too, but like, look at my new phone case. Isn't she so cute? I'll read you through some of my top picks right now for gym playlist. Okay, so I have like my normal playlist that I listen to normally, which by the way, also the gym has just incredibly improved my mental health. I know guys, I know it's really hard to fucking do that kind of shit when you're depressed, but like genuinely it helps. It actually does help. My anxiety has been so much lower. My depressive episodes have been so much shorter. I'm just saying drinking enough water, eating good, and actually going to the gym actually does kind of help. But also it's not the only thing. I still get depressive episodes. I still am an anxious person. Let me make that clear. My main picks right now for gym playlist. Your Idol by Sasha Boys. How It's Done by Huntrix, obviously. Abyss by Youngblood. Bling Bang Bang Born rock version by Demo Lancaster. Break Stuff by Limp Bizkit. Golden by Huntrix. Bag or Die by BB No Money. Gnarly by Cat's Eye. Take a Look Around by Limp Bizkit. Bing Bong by BB No Money and Vanilla Mace. Heavy's the Crown by Linkin Park. Miss the Misery by Hailstorm. Big and Chunky by will.i.am. Don't judge. Like Jenny by Jenny. Sorry, I burped. Excuse me. Long Face by The Vampire Lestat. By the way, love Interview with the Vampire. Oh my god. Can't wait for the next season. piano. Going to the gym to gnarly. Going to the gym, gnarly, literally. Do you have a song for the intro? Oh, baby girl, that is too narrow to walk on. Hold on, my cat is almost falling. It's too narrow to walk on, baby girl. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, sorry about that. Backward dimension? Hey, don't try to go back there again. Hey, ma'am. Ma'am. She says, if you're not gonna let me on there, I don't want to be in here. Ugh. Oh god. Hold on. Ugh. Okay. PB&J. Gnarly. Do you have a song for the intro of Internet Crush? I do. I actually accidentally shared it. Not with the main server, but with the studio server, just like in the general chat. It's, as of right now, could change. As of right now, it's gonna be Tidal Wave by Bankston. I listened to it and like shared it as like the potential not Internet Crush, Fayward High, theme song on the 10-year anniversary stream. So, yes. It's very good. It's very good. I can give it a little, here, I'll play it for you guys. I'll play it real quick. It's not the same vibe as the Internet Crush playlist, so I'll move back after because we're building on Internet Crush right now, but just so you guys can hear it. If you hear cats meowing, by the way, they're about to be fed dinner, and so they're meowing a lot. I promise they're okay. Gabe's just about to feed them. I turned it up a little bit for you guys.
Same apologies for getting real old and probably put the nail in the coffin. Constantly suffocating.
It's actually on my workout playlist.
Which is every other second is cacophony. Got my skin crawling. Hit me like a tidal wave. Hit me like a tidal wave. Like a moth is drawn to a flame. Hit me like a tidal wave. Arrogance, ignore the warning signs, it's sink or swim. Got no more lifelines, I can't pretend to look the other way. It's so obvious while we're drifting apart. You exaggerate, no one's trying too hard. Overcompensate how deep you dig your grave. Hit me like a tidal wave. Hit me like a tidal wave. Like a moth is drawn to a flame. Hit me like a tidal wave. Hit me like a tidal wave. Hit me like a tidal wave. Hit
And that is the potential theme song. Very fun, very fun. Let me switch back to Internet Crush, which, by the way, like, Crushes and Dragons is also still, like, a thing that I'm working on. It's just, like, it's kind of a fun little side thing, so it's not as, like, main part of the production process right now, but it's still fun to work on.
아리자게 저려오는 왼쪽 팔에 잠이 든 널 깨우고 싶지 않아서
Thank you. Appreciate it,
또
guys.
한참을 굳어 있어 방구석처럼
Yes, I have a chat on my Discord server with all the mods listed for each series. As of the last time I updated it, which it's not that different from last time I updated it, but yeah, the Discord link is down in the description. If not, it's on my link tree. Is it not down in the description? I think it's on the description.
지곤 해 좀 더 얘기하고 싶었는데
Yes, okay. Right. Oh, I need to update it. It still says I'm 21. I'm 22 now.
이렇게 나란히
Actually, I have a newer link tree. I need to add all the Discord servers so that I can
잠든
complete
네
that before I change
얼굴
everything to it.
보면서 지켜줄 수 있어 행복해 평생 800개가
Can I like add ice candies to
돼줄게
this?
그렇게 넌
Can I
내게
actually get ice candies out of it? Oh my god, I can.
오면 돼 지친 하루의 끝
my God.
그곳에 내가 있어줄게
That's so cool.
내 곁에 평생 800개가
Guys,
돼줄게
This is the Roji Uda mod. Roji Uda. My mouse is moving weird.
또 어느새 뒤척이다
Turn your mic up.
안겨오는
Oh, my music is so loud still. I'm so sorry, guys. I turned back down my music. Oopsie. Sorry. My mic is literally up all the way, but my desktop audio was just turned up really high. Apologies. Thank you for telling me. Okay. Ooh, picnic sheet. A buoy. Okay, summer. Okay, summer vibes. Whee! What was I gonna look up? What was I gonna look up? Oh, right. I want to go to the miniatura section and see all the shelved goods. Like these. I know there's also like cereal boxes, which would be nice to have. I know you're from this pack. There's no need to hide from me. It's one of those that's called like something fucking random. So like I can't just look it up. Damn, what category would it be in? Oh, there's more. Hold on. It might be in one of these categories. Ooh! How do I put this on? Oh! Oh my god! It kind of moves weird because it's tucked to your head, but... Cute! I got a little hat! Guys, look at my hat! That's so cute. Where are... Let me get the hammer. Let me get the hammer. Oh. That's what I was thinking of. Okay, hold on. Make that a big shelf. Make that a big shelf. And I'll put on this bottom shelf these tall ones. And then like that. Like so. Perfect. And grab this. Ooh, but that block is technically taken up by these stuff on the shelf. So I should move this over a little bit. Maybe like this. And then we can have the cash register in this back corner. And then we'll have like a little eating area. Because sometimes they have like a little microwave and like all that jazz in the front corner. Maybe not right by the door. Maybe over here. Maybe like a cabinet. Maybe like this. Yeah, sure. And then we can have a table. Yeah, so in Japan, in convenience stores, like 7-Eleven, Lawson, all those, the nicer ones will have microwaves in there. So if you get a frozen meal, you can literally heat it up and eat it in like the little seating area. It's very nice. It's so, I miss it so much. I really want to go back to Japan. It's so nice there. Just the little details like that, they really add up. 7-Eleven is goated everywhere but the US. Apparently. Apparently. Let's get a little table. Maybe like this one? Guys, I'm having so much fun streaming right now. I really hope you guys are having a good time watching. I really missed streaming more often, and I hope you know that I'm going to be like really like showing up to this weekly Saturday schedule unless I'm out of town or sick or something like that, because like that's what happened last week. I was like feeling awful. Week before, because I was on my period and sick, the week before I was out of town, so like obviously that's an exception, but I just really enjoy streaming, especially when I feel good. Oh my god, because that was like part of it. It was like I didn't feel good, and so like it's nice to feel good on stream again, because it's genuinely such a fun time hanging out with you guys and just kind of goofing around, building sets, and like I just love it so much. It's really a highlight for me. Get a charger. Oh my goodness. Do you have the ability to charge it? Keep talking about how low it is. Do you got a charger? Hello, welcome in. Oh, first time. Oh my god, welcome in. Well, thank you for joining. I hope you feel comfy here. That is our goal, to make everyone feel comfy. We're building a 7-Eleven, a Japanese 7-Eleven specifically. I'm thinking the white registers, 2 little checkouts, and then I want some like posters. Ice cream was not a good idea. My stomach hurts. Oh my gosh. Was the ice cream freezer burn, or did you just eat too much ice cream? Because I feel that. Hi Izumi, what cheap setup would you recommend for a beginner who'd want to start Minecraft roleplays? Honestly, working with what you got is the best thing you can do to start. I used to play like Pocket Edition Minecraft, and I kind of practiced my building a lot for a lot of that. I could write scripts still. The biggest thing that's important is having a microphone, a computer, whether that's a desktop or a laptop, and you want that computer to be able to handle very basic mods. It doesn't need to be like a totally goated out PC setup by any means, unless you're trying to run something incredibly intensive. And if you're just getting started, I don't recommend that anyways. I would recommend running a lighter modded roleplay to start, whether that's a first-person roleplay, an improv roleplay, or if you're wanting to do something cinematic, use just as little mods as possible to kind of get you started, just so that way you can kind of find your footing, learn some of these basic skills, as in, like, you know, improvising if you're going to do anything like improv related, also just like voice acting skills if you're going to do that regardless, directing, writing, building, all these things, they come together a lot. So yes, I would say that work with what you got, but if you can get a computer with decent amount of RAM, that's probably going to be the most important thing for you for loading in your mods and making sure you have enough dedicated RAM for Minecraft. Outside of that, I do have like a basic kind of introduction for first-person roleplays on the channel. It's one of my most popular videos actually on the channel. So go check that out if that is something you are interested in. I also kind of run through how to use each mod that I would highly recommend, and kind of what you might want to, you know, look out for. For cinematic, I've been planning to do like a crash course for a long time. It's just such a hefty video. Oh, I'm trying to do like a one-stop shop video where literally it covers everything you could possibly need to know about Minecraft roleplays in one video when it comes to making them. And I'm still working on it, and it's still the goal, but I'm learning every day. And so it is kind of funny because each day I'm like writing, you know, each day I'm writing the script, I'm going back and revising things because I've gotten better at certain things and like all that jazz. So yeah, my main thing would be to get a basic microphone, whether that's a Blue Yeti or a, I used to use literally a headset microphone when I first got started. You can use an iPhone mic, whatever, you know, you have on hand. There's also a ton of microphones listed on the voice acting chat, on the pinned comment, on the voice acting chat over on the MCTV network, which is a Discord server that I created and run with a bunch of amazing people. And yeah, after that, I would recommend getting a computer, or in tandem with that, getting a computer that has at least 16 gigs of RAM, I'd probably say. I have done with 8 though. Like, you can make it work with a very basic like gaming laptop. I started with a headset mic, a really shitty laptop that could barely run like 2 mods, and a dream. And 10 years later, here I am. I've been able to reinvest into this because of that starting point, and now have a incredible computer, and a full kind of setup now. But yeah, don't feel like you have to be perfect to start. Learn as you go. Even if you don't want to post the learning content, just making it is important. And write a ton. Get better at writing. You want to be able to do a little bit of everything rather than having people do it for you. That is very important, but you can accept help, but you should learn that basic skill before you accept help. Because if you don't know what you're doing, how do you think you're going to be able to explain what you want someone else to do for you? That's the T. That's the T. You need to at least have basic knowledge in each thing. Online tutorials are going to be your best friend for that kind of stuff. Okay, where is, I want like photo, is that what it's called, photo? Yeah, I want like these. Oh, we could also do these though. Yeah, sure. Any writing advice? Practice the hell out of writing, bro. Practice and read other people's writing. Read screenplays if you're writing screenplays. Read books if you want to write books. Watch shows. I love to help me kind of stay on track when it comes to outlining a story. I love Save the Cat. Their like beat sheet, which basically means like their outline structure. If you look up just like Save the Cat beat sheet, it'll pop up. It's a weird name, I know. It's based on, like, there's like a book called Save the Cat, right? It's a novel. It's like a whole thing, but the beat sheet is free on the creator's website. Go into that beat sheet and basically, like, just really think about the story idea you have and if you can make a full series out of it based on, like, do you have enough plot points to fill out that beat sheet. Open up, like, whether it's a Google Doc or a Readsy Doc or a Microsoft Doc, whatever you use. Go into it, get into it, fully kind of write every idea down. There's no stupid ideas. And then get rid of the stupid ones. Really work on those good ones. Emphasize them. Put the stupid ones aside, though. Don't delete them. Because you never know. You never know. That stupid idea could become a whole-fledged series 3 years from now. That is genuinely what has happened with me with so many ideas. I have a one-off idea. I don't turn it into anything. 3 years later, I find it and I turn it into an entire series. It is, or a book, or whatever. It's genuinely something that I highly recommend you keep in mind, is just because you're not using it right now does not mean you're never going to use it. So there are no stupid ideas. Just put down everything, write a ton, practice a ton, read a lot, outline using the beat sheet method. If you're new especially, it really helps. Is there anything else? If there's specific things like dialogue writing or anything like that, I can answer more specific questions. But when it comes to writing, I'd honestly say dialogue and personality of the characters is going to be the thing that people are going to analyze the most immediately. So really practice having natural dialogue that sounds like real people talking. And if you need to revise it, that's okay. I revise my scripts so many times before they see voice actors, before they see the light of day. Revision is a natural process in writing, and just because something isn't perfect when you first write it, at least you're getting the idea out. Then you can go back and revise it and make it perfect later on. So yeah, that's my main advice. I love writing. I love writing. I'm writing 2 books right now. I'm obviously writing many series on this channel. I love writing. It has always been such a big part of my life. And so I love talking about it. Yeah, fanfics are a big way to help improve your writing. I used to write fanfics too. I get it. Fanfics are a really good way to practice writing. Any laptops you would recommend? Honestly, I've been looking into laptops for myself. And I'm not gonna be able to speak great on gaming laptops because I haven't been looking into gaming laptops specifically. Some good brands from what I've heard are, I wouldn't recommend a Mac if you're gonna do Minecraft roleplays off of it, because Macs are just a little harder to game on. They're also more expensive. I'd recommend doing something like an Asus or an Acer or Samsung or HP. Look for what's in your price range. Look at how much memory and RAM it has. That's going to be the most important things for if you're trying to make content off of it. You want it to have a good amount of memory. So the more memory, the better. But obviously, like, be reasonable within your range. That is within your price range. And then obviously the more RAM, the better. But obviously be more, you know, specific based on your price range as well with that. I love your videos and your voice. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. That's very sweet of you to say. I'm trying to find this light. I think it's in, is it in, DecoCraft? It's like the, like, ceiling light that, like, looks like it has, like, the fluorescent light bulbs. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Maybe it would be under, like, because it's kind of like a medical... Is it called, like, modern something? Hold on. Oh, wait, there's another sliding door. I might check that one out, too. That's not the one I was thinking of, but that's a good backup. that have light in the name? I can't find this light for the life of me. Oh god. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? I've been writing a play that I hope to someday send to the National Theater and see if they can put it on stage. That idea came from a one-off light bulb moment. Exactly! I'm so proud of you. Keep it up. You got this. Make something really cool. I believe in you. We're gonna reach the 2-hour mark in 10 minutes. Oh my god, it's already been 2 hours? Oh my god. Well, almost 2 hours. Oh my gosh. I gotta go to the gym still, guys. I'm gonna have to skedaddle in a little bit. Don't worry. We'll hit the 2-hour mark. We'll hit the 2-hour mark. Before I leave. Because I don't want to leave. I'm having fun. Do you have any advice for being in the community? I've heard it's full of not nice people. If you're talking about like the Minecraft roleplay community, I will say we really do try over on the MCTV Network Discord to be very mindful and aware of how toxic certain parts of the community can be. We obviously can't just remove people, right? But we are being very like, if someone is being rude in the server, they are going to be reprimanded for that, and they're going to be removed if they do not stop. So that's at least a little bit of a easier way to get into the community. But I also would say you can create your own community. That's what I have done, genuinely. Because I heard a lot of horror stories and drama about the Minecraft roleplay space. Oh, I don't like the texture of that. From when I was younger, I literally wasn't friends with any Minecraft roleplayers for the longest time because I felt like it was very competitive. Now, I will say, I think it's gotten a lot better. I think people have gotten a lot less toxic in the community. I'm very proud of the progress that I've seen over my lifetime, at least. Is it perfect? No, no community is. But I will say that I think that nowadays there are more people that are genuinely trying to help than hurt than there ever has been. And so just, you know, just like you would go into any space, be mindful that not everyone is going to have your best interest, but most people are just trying to do their own thing and survive and don't mean to be malicious at all. You know, create your own community. That is the biggest advice I can give. Genuinely. Create your own community of people that you know care about you and that you care about. They don't have to have any sort of, like, don't make it a numbers thing. Don't make it a popularity thing. Make it a genuine wanting for connection with these people. That's what I have done. I've met a lot of people through my voice actors. I've met a lot of people through my voice actors, through my artists, through my cast and crew. And they have proven to be such amazing people. Some of my best friends I've met through this. So there are good people. But it's like any community online where there's going to be toxic people. And I will say that, like, I am a niche within the niche, funnily enough. I'm not only like, oh, I'm a Minecraft role player, but I'm also a queer Minecraft role player. I'm pan, and I'm very, very public about that, and also make that a part of a lot of my content. And so I have found almost like another niche within the niche, and that niche tends to be a little bit more cozy. But you know, I heard so many, don't let it scare you. I heard a lot of horror stories when I was younger about the Minecraft roleplay community and how toxic it could be, but genuinely, there's nothing to be that scared of. Genuinely. Everyone's just people. Everyone's just people. Everyone's just a person. No one is perfect, and You'll be fine. It'll be okay. Just, you know, keep your wits about you. Keep your wits about you. Obviously, there are some not okay people that have been associated with, like, the Minecraft community as a whole. People that are awful, horrendous people, you know, pedos and things along that line. That I have zero tolerance for, and I literally want them to burn in hell. I will castrate them. But, you know, that's just a joke, YouTube. Don't demonetize me. I'm very protective, especially because I have younger viewers. I'm very protective over children in the space and stuff along those lines. I want everyone to be safe, and as someone who was a child online, who was, you know, who had practically unfiltered internet access, who, you know, was working with adults from a very young age, I barely escaped being one of, like, the victims in a drama video, probably. You know, like, I was in communities and in the realm of that kind of space to be able to be, but thankfully I was a massive anxious introvert, and so I didn't talk to people very often. I talked to only my close friends online, and that saved me, I think, a little bit. So be careful out there, especially if you're a minor. I will say, MCTV Network, we remove anyone that we think is going to be at all a threat to the minors on the server. We want to create a safe space the best we can, but that doesn't mean that we're able to catch everyone. If someone has not shown that about themselves, obviously we're going to have to find that out the hard way and then remove them. So be safe. And just know that my little community over here is always welcoming, is always here, is always open to teach and connect and all these things. Yeah. Get him, Izumi, nasty people. Exactly. I have a question for you that I've been struggling with for a while. How do you know about making intros for your series? How do you draw out a storyboard or, like, write a storyboard, etc.? So for, like, the intro sequences for series, if you mean, like, the opening scenes, I'll dive into that a little bit just in case that's what you mean. But if you mean, like, an intro sequence or, like, a theme song, I do... In the past, I haven't done too much storyboarding because I've been the only person really working on it. As I've been going forward, I've been doing a little bit more storyboarding since I now have a Blockbuster animator that helps me and, you know, have other people involved in this than just me now. I am not an artist. I love drawing. I think it's very fun. But I'm not very good at drawing. When I've done, like, basic, I guess, like, blocking for some artwork, I got commissioned by Cyan. She can attest, I drew fucking stick figures. Like, literally, I drew stick figures for, like, the Charmed Academic stuff to, like, show where they are in the space. What way they were facing, what pose they were in. Whatever works. There is no one right way to do anything. I can attest to that. And you'll find the best way that works for you as time goes on. For intro sequences, I literally have a whole, I can't show you, it's in a notebook, the Fayward intro. I literally sat there listening to the song multiple times, like literally on loop, and I'd write down whatever idea I had in my head visually with that song attached to it. So, like, any idea I had for, like, what the intro sequence is going to look like, I wrote it down as I was experiencing it in my head, and that is kind of how I did that. For the Internet Crush intro for season 2, I communicated verbally what my vision was to Dado, my animator, and we played around with it for a while till we found that exact thing. I wish I would have been more well-equipped to properly storyboard it. But yeah, that's what I'll say about that. When it comes to just, like, introducing a series, I would say you do not need a storyboard, but if you want it to be detailed, you can obviously do like just like a basic stick figure drawing as your storyboard if you want a storyboard. But I would say really writing down in depth an outline of what you want this opening to be like. And if you don't know what that looks like, write down multiple ideas, pick your favorite, and then expand off of it. You do not have to just write one idea and that's what you stick with. Honestly, becoming a better writer myself, like throughout my career, I have found that one of the best things you can do, and this has also come from me like being a builder and me doing anything, the best thing you can do is acknowledging when something needs to be removed, and not being too prideful to remove something, whether that's from your builds or from your script or from your book or whatever it is. Remember, just because you wrote it doesn't mean you can't change it. You have the authority to change it. Now, change it once don't change it once you've sent it to VAs unless it's like very, 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 very like it needs to be changed type of thing. But yeah, don't be afraid to change things. I'm gonna change to this screen since we're gonna wrap up stream here. Hello.
Here to steal our daughter.
Oh, is it dinner time?
So cute.
Isn't she being so cute?
You're so cute, but yes, it is dinner time.
Aww. Thank you. Yeah, that's the biggest thing I would say for that is like write everything down. Don't be afraid to change things, remove things, do whatever. Just make sure you're writing everything down and keeping it somewhere. Just in case. Y'all are so funny. Did you just get fancy in here? Do you make your own Minecraft skins? I use honestly a lot of assets by creators. I buy a lot of assets from creators. For HD skins, I bought the eyes. I bought like skin assets. Now, some of the hair I make, some of the hair I download from like assets online that are like publicly available. Some of them I commission. It's kind of a mix. For my OG skins, I would make them almost by hand fully, but maybe use a couple assets from like online, publicly available, like free stuff. And yeah. Huh? Huh? What? Huh? Oh my god, that's freaking... I'm so confused. Anyways. Tips on how to make these designs into Minecraft. Are you talking about builds? How do you make skins? Oh, this is for skins. Okay. Make it, okay. I like making like mood boards for characters. Make the mood board knowing it's gonna be a Minecraft skin. And knowing the limitations that it being a Minecraft skin gives you. Because obviously, if it was an animation, you'd have a lot less parameters to work within. You know, you'd have a lot more creative liberty with stuff like that. But when it comes to a Minecraft skin, you want to be able to properly like show what you envision through the skin. And if it's an HD skin, it's a little bit easier. But if you're doing a traditional 8-bit Minecraft skin or 64-bit Minecraft skin, I guess is technically what it is, then obviously you're going to want to keep that in mind. Do you watch Minecraft roleplays or just your own? I watch Minecraft roleplays. I don't watch a ton. I watched a little bit of White Pine. I've watched Freak Show. I still need to check out Rex's new show, the Undertale show. Is it Undertale or Deltarune? I think it's Undertale. I watch a lot of the series I'm in. I'll watch. I voice act for quite a few creators, so That's kind of a fun little time. I watch Cursed, Legends of Hadera. Yeah, I watch my friends' stuff. I watch stuff I'm in. Those are the main things that are popping out to me. Yeah. There is no specific date for Season 2 of Charmed Academics. Season 2 Charmed Academics is going to be called Valkyrian University, though. And there's updates coming out on the Discord about it. So I recommend you check it out. Have you watched Accidental Love Witch? I actually haven't watched Accidental Love Witch. Sadly. I watched a little bit of My Demon Boyfriend, because I'm in My Demon Boyfriend. But I haven't really watched that much Accidental Love Witch. I've seen clips, but I can't say I've watched it properly without fibbing a little bit, because I haven't sat down and watched like an entire episode, so. I can imagine the entirety of Izumi family's mood board's just a solid pink image. That is fair. That is fair. I want to be able to do more details on my skins, but at some point, but have no idea how. So if you're talking about doing HD skins, I recommend looking up some tutorials on how to do HD skins. I use a software called Krita, which is a free art program, and I just resize it. And then I typically buy HD assets or download free HD assets or whatever, and kind of use those. The nice thing is when it comes to transitioning into using HD stuff, you can just start with eyes. You can buy a really cheap HD eye asset. They're like $1 sometimes. Look around, see what there is. There might be a free one you can download as well. Just make sure it is free from the creator and not like pirated, you know, because these are small, you know, artists. You want to support them. And then you can kind of transition just by having the eyes and then slowly start adding in more HD assets from there if you want. That way you can kind of get used to resizing skins. A lot of you just want to check what size the HD eyes that you buy or download or whatever are, and then you want to do like file or image, resize image to, and then type in whatever that aspect ratio is that the HD eyes are, and then you want to save it to nearest neighbor, not by cubic or anything like that. There's tons of tutorials. I'm saying what a tutorial would. There's also tons of tutorials. You say that you have experience drawing. That's great. I have experience, but I'm not very good, so I buy a lot of my assets. Or there's a bunch of free ones also on the MCTV network, by the way, as well, so check that out as well. But there are tons of tutorials on how to lay out the skin, and I highly recommend checking those out to try to get used to, you know, what that would look like and drawing them on the skin file. So yeah. I can't get enough. Do you still add skins from the Discord into the background? I was thinking of submitting one, but I don't know. I do. I will say though, it depends on the series, because some of my series nowadays that I'm working on are primarily HD skins, and so for those I want to keep HD skins for the backgrounds. But for like Internet Crush, if they're not facing the camera, I use like fan skins a lot. And same with Valkyrian University, it's not fully HD either, so yeah. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and close off this stream. It's been 2 hours. That's been 2 hours and almost 10 minutes. I wanted to answer some questions before we wrapped up, though, because I'm just having such a good time. I really like streaming. Guys, I'm having a good week. I'm in my follicular phase? Is that what it's called? What's the phase before your period? No, not before your period. After your period. I don't know. There's a whole thing about, like, moods being, like, apparently this is peak. This and next week are going to be peak for me. So I'm going to do a lot of work those weeks. Anyways, just girly things. Don't worry about it. I hope you guys had a good time watching the stream. Thank you guys so much for being here. I had a great time streaming to you guys. And if you have any more questions, by the way, always feel free to ask them in the Q&A chat over on the Discord. I try to answer it when I can. If there's been a repeated question, I won't answer it sometimes. So if I don't answer your question, please search the chat and see if that has already been answered before, because that might have already been answered before, and that's why I didn't respond. So, but I try to respond to as many as possible. Bye! I love you guys. I love this job.